Howdy, Rick from DreamSideOut. Well, finally happened. I got in an accident and crunched the van. As you see, I'm driving it, but I'll show you the details. Okay, I got my first mishap with my truck, and it happened right on board the Washington State Ferry. I don't know if you can see it. See the corner right there? The guy was directing me in. I was following his instructions, and I hit the corner of the balcony area down there. I didn't even see it. I was just looking at the guy following his instructions, and whammo! Went right into the corner. It just knocked the whole corner of the truck right in on itself. So now I'm kind of worried that it's going to leak. I mean, I'm still on board here. I'm still a little shaken from the whole situation. Kind of yelled at the guy, you know, because I was following his instructions, and then the second mate on board came out and said, he would never have directed you into the corner. Oh, brother, and that just, you know, it was all I could do to keep from losing it at that point. But I didn't. I held on. The thing is, coming into port now, I gotta get back in the truck, but it's just really disturbing. I'm just, you know, emotionally still kind of scrambled from it, dealing with, you know, it just frazzles you when something like this happens. You gotta collect yourself, and I don't know, it's just, you know, one of those series of mistakes that happen. And I'm going to have to deal with it tonight before I sleep. It happens to be a Sunday night, and I've got to get up early tomorrow. Hopefully it won't rain tonight. I'll have to figure out something to cover that, because it's going to pour water in. And I've been so careful about not cutting holes in the roof and everything. Anyway, I'm recording this, and I'm trying to deal with it. Actually, recording it is actually helping me deal with it. That's a good thing about doing movies. Sometimes it helps you work through your stuff, you know. So this is one of the downsides of the Pacific Northwest. I need to do a temporary repair on the van right now, and it's raining out, and I have no place to go to get out of the rain. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Trying to think of where I can go to pull under somewhere so that I can just get dry for a minute, make a temporary repair, and then I'm on down the road. I got to take some pictures for the insurance, then I got to tape it over. It's kind of a combination of kind of ridiculous things that I have to do. So I got some, I got parked underneath the covered area here at Home Depot, and I'm going to hop out, take some pictures, you know, dry it off, take some pictures, then tape it over, because I bought several kinds of outdoor tape, duct tape, of course. I have to be, it's embarrassing for me to admit that as a guy, I have not been carrying any duct tape with me. But now I have some. So here's the duct tape, I mean the Gorilla Tape job I did last night. And actually it's holding up pretty well. Thinking I can probably make it through another day with it. I'm gonna see, maybe I can do that. See, if I go into my cabinet here, it pushed, came in, dented right in there, bent this piece back, hinged this down, and now this sliding door doesn't slide. So I'm gonna have to fix that right away, because I want to be able to pop that cabinet back so I can release the pressure on that door, because I use that area down there. Pretty important storage area for me. And by the way, here I am with my tools all over the floor. There's sawdust down there. I'm working inside the van. There's my little, those are great little saws, Japanese saws. So I just sawed off a piece there because I had to fabricate a piece right quick. So as you can see, it's looking like it's kind of back in order again. So that makes me feel a little better. Okay, my stealthiness is coming in very handy in the Home Depot parking lot, because I'm parked right in the covered over area right outside the door, and I'm working on the van. I'm fixing things up, and I made quite a bit of progress here fixing the cabinet. I'll show you what I did. Well, there's the piece of wood I took out, and I took it out from right here because it was pressing down and causing this shelf to go down. And now the door is freed up again. Took the pressure off that, put this back in order, popped it back in. Now the door works again. So right there is where you can see light through there. See, that's where I had the accident. That's where it got busted in. And there's tape over it right now. So the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to go take some more pictures for insurance. Then I'm going to tape it up better. And then I think I have done what I can do for today. All right, I'm going to end this video right here. This is an ongoing little drama. You know, Rick punches a hole in his van on the ferry boat, right? Makes great YouTube content. I think that, however, I'm going to keep you informed, because I think this is an important, there's some important things to think about during the process of living in a van. You know, sometimes you have things go wrong with your vehicle. You'll have to deal with insurance companies. You'll have to get things fixed. You have to get things fixed sometimes in a situation that is difficult to get it fixed. You know, like I live in the Pacific Northwest. It's rainy right now, and it's hard to get outside and work on a hole in my roof. However, it's important. And I think that the moral of the story, the deeper question here that I ponder during these kind of situations is, how much control do we really have anyway? You ever thought about that? You plan your path. You make resolutions, like I said in my last video, but then something comes out of nowhere and alters your course a little bit. It's something to ponder. I'm not going to provide answers for that, other than it seems like that in itself is an important part of what this journey is all about. And you certainly do experience that in full force when you're living in a vehicle. Well, anyway, I'll keep you posted on how this progresses. I'm going to take you through the process of fixing the whole thing. Maybe it will be helpful to people who are living in box vans, because sometimes somebody might have the same experience, and that would be helpful. So stay tuned, be patient. I'll put up another video eventually.